Good then. Good evening, hello. My name is Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You see me absolutely smoke that guy on a mountain bike. Whew, in some good shape. Tonight is Club Chaingang night. We're doing our Matlock loop, which is the summer loop, summer vibes, summer feeling. I need to get down to the little ring, hang on. Yeah, it's a summer vibe, summer feeling. Hopefully there's lots of people out on the ride tonight. Now it's about 27 degrees Celsius. I've got 2 bottles on the bike, try and keep the fluids going in. I don't feel good already. I don't cope well in the heat at all. And I'm absolutely not heat acclimated at all. But the only task for tonight is to have a good ride, inject some intensity, enjoy riding with my mates, get a good Chaingang ride in, you know, work on those skills as well as the fitness, and just have fun, to be honest. So that is the plan. Let's get there and see who's out. I've even come out on the fast bike. It's not that fast when I ride it, but it's faster than the training bike. Aero socks, let's go. You know it's serious when I'm doing like a race narration on a Club Chaingang. So this is the beginning of the ride. This ride had pretty much everything, so I'll talk about it as it comes up. But because this is right at the beginning, we're all just looking after each other. We're all just rolling out really easy, starting the chain now, pulling through nice and smooth. We're not even going that fast really. We've got a little bit of headwind on the way out, so it's easier in the wheels, and then we've got tailwind on the way back, so it's actually a bit more difficult than in the wheels versus on the way out. We've got 9 riders, I think, in this bunch. What happens is people get tired and maybe it's too hard for them, so they often either sit on, or because we're doing an out and back route tonight, they just get dropped but then join on the way back. So it's a real good lot of route, this out to Matlock and back. I'm going to flick through this ride and talk about various different points, so let's flick a bit further on. We're now about halfway on the way out and we've picked the pace up a little bit. There's a few rolling sections, so this is slightly uphill here, but it's not too bad. I know it's not too bad if I'm still there, so yeah, just pushing on nicely. You can see some people come through a little bit faster than others, but it's just about looking after each other at the beginning. We do start pressing on more as the ride goes on. We try and get a more of a workout and really try and push ourselves, because we're all trying to get fitter and stronger, faster, all that jazz. We're a couple of riders down from when we first started. Again, people either sit on the back or they drop off, but hopefully they try and sit on the back, don't try and do that one last turn that puts you over the edge. We're just rolling through Matlock Bath now. See pedestrians there just trying to cross the road. We're not actually going very fast at all. We're not pulling through in a chain here. It's a really busy little section, and even though we're sort of like freewheeling and really slowing down here, even though that's the case, somebody on the left hand side on the pavement here shouts to us, slow down. Like, we're doing like 12 miles an hour. We're behind a car. Why do we get shouted at to slow down, not a vehicle? Anyway, that's one drama of the night, but yeah, it takes all sorts. We are really like careful during busy towns and so on. We're now on the way back. That driver, somebody shouts something out the window at us, and then the next one decides to close past us with his company branding all over the van. But whether it's deliberate or accidental or not, I don't know. But in any case, it is concerning when you're trying to do like 25 miles an hour. But anyway, right, we're getting further into the ride now. A few more riders have dropped off, so we're a smaller group. It means you get less recovery, but we are picking the pace up. Dean's just getting told off there by Adam, saying he was pulling through a bit strong. That's just what happens. We've got riders in the group who are like really light, and then riders in the group who aren't so light. Not naming any names, TriathlonDan. And that essentially means that, it's horses for courses, isn't it? So Dean in front of me, he's not even that heavy anymore, to be honest. He's actually dropped a lot of muscle mass over the last few years, just trying to be a bit more of a faster cyclist, but he's still super strong, so he does pull through quite hard. And as we're getting towards the end, like, he wants to push on and work out, and if somebody's on his wheel that isn't the same as Dean, then gaps do appear. Now this is towards the end of the ride. We do now we do have a sprint finish for a town sign. Would it be a Club Chaingang if he didn't? I don't think so. I'm third wheel here. We're into a slight headwind. Dean is on the front and he actually pulls all the way to the finish line, but I want to try and use this as a bit of a race finish prep, as if I'm ever at the front of the race at the end, but you never know. So I'm third wheel. I'm not getting much draft off the Paul, so actually here, feign a little bit of tiredness, flick the elbow, Barry comes around me, and then I want to then get on Barry's wheel, because I think, right, okay, fourth wheel is a bit more of a better place to come from. I was thinking that Dean was going to peel off at some point, which would then put me third wheel, hence why I just dropped back a wheel. Sneaky tactics, but we all want to win, don't we? So we'll do what we can by whatever means necessary. I actually stay sat here for the next couple of minutes. We then go around a little roundabout, and then it's about 20 seconds of riding until the finish. So this is just coming to the little roundabout, and I don't want to turn this into like a Mikey cycling channel, but what the hell is this? That is not a great place to pass. Anyway, so we come out of this roundabout, And then it's about 20 seconds of riding. So here I'm kicking on. Dean's just slipped off the front, Paul's let him go, Barry's chasing. I know there's not much time to go, so I need to kick on now. So I come off Barry's wheel. I'm feeling pretty good. I give it everything I've got. I'm kicking. This is my 800 watt sprint, not very impressive, I know. That's that 30 sign that we sort of treat as a finish line. Don't quite get there. Dean managed to tow us the last 2 miles and still win. And this is the difference here. Dean's just riding on, not actually that gassed at all, whereas I'm absolutely on my knees. But that was the Club Chaingang. I love the workout. I love the sort of race vibe at the end. Yeah, we all stop and then have a chat about it and so on. But yeah, good vibes.